and we take the temperature twice a day. Now, we also need a urine specimen. I said, that's not a problem, nurse. She says, good. She says, if you could just give it to us, she says, in that little bottle on top of the shelf. I said, from here. If I could fill it up from here, I'd be working for the fire brigade. But there was a man in the bed opposite to me, and he had just been taken down from the theatre, and they wheeled him into the ward, and he was coming out of the anaesthetic, had the oxygen mask on him, and the nurses brought him in on the bed that wheels. You know, they brought him in like this, and they wiped him down and dabbed him, and he's in the mask. Oh, nurse, where am I? And she says to him, she says, you're in the hospital. She says, you're in St. Lawrence's ward, in the hospital, and, you're recovering, you're coming out of an anaesthetic. Okay. And she's walking away again, and he's like, no. Will you do me a favour? She says, certainly, what do you want? Are my testicles blocked? She says, I beg your pardon? Now, bearing in mind that this was a mixed ward, a lot of the women heard what he'd said, so they were kind of leaning out of the bed to look. And the nurse said, what did you say? We had a look, and currently are my testicles blocked. And there was one woman in particular, God love her, she had something on her back, and she was leaning out of the bed like that. She went out on the traction all the way down the side of the bed to look out. And the nurse, being a professional as nurses are, the nurse said, certainly. And she got the bedclothes and she pulled them down as far as his ankles, like that, all the way down. And she got his... Will you let me finish? She got his hospital gown. Disappointed. And she started to raise it up to have a look. And he went berserk. He said, no, stop it, stop. And he pulled off the mask and he said, no, are my test results back?